Alright, so it was a pretty big day for Avengers this past Thursday. Hawkeye is out as a playable character, the Future Imperfect storyline was released, and the next-gen upgrades have finally been released as well. All for the very reasonable price of absolutely free. Not to mention, a roadmap was finally revealed for future content coming to the game all the way up to summer, including the release of Black Panther. I'm going to be breaking down all of these one by one, so through a couple of videos we'll get through all of it. But before we do that, let's go ahead and get the formalities out of the way. As always, if you enjoy the video, if you could leave a like rating, I would greatly appreciate it, as it shows your support and it really helps the videos out. And if you love Avengers and want to keep up to date with all the news and updates on this game and more, I got you covered. Just hit the subscribe button and tap the bell, that way you always know when I have new videos for you. Plus be sure to hit up my Twitch channel where I stream 6 days a week over at twitch.tv/jcoonprime, and hit up our Discord so you can become a part of the community and join in on the fun. All the links will be down in the description below. With all that out of the way, let's dig in. So I think the biggest thing that needs to be covered is the roadmap. A roadmap is something that we have been asking for a while now, and they finally delivered in order to give us an idea of what's coming in the future. The roadmap starts with Hawkeye, and the release goes down the list as follows. So in the spring, we'll be getting the Tachyon Anomaly event, where we will get to play as any combination of heroes that we want with new mission scaling. So if you want to fly around with a team of Iron Men, you want to shake up the scene with a posse of Hulks, now's your chance to do so. Right on the coattails of that will be the Black Widow focused event with the Red Room Takeover, where the Harm Room will be getting some new scenarios to be played out based on Black Widow's past dealings with the Red Room program. Going into summer, we will be getting a new villain sector in the form of Scientist Supreme, where we will be further investigating the unchecked power of the Cosmic Cube. If you don't know what that is, then, well, play Hawkeye's DLC and you'll find out. After that, we'll be getting updates on the new biome, the Wasteland, which is much appreciated because boy, oh boy, that area is looking pretty empty right now. With the Wasteland update, we are getting a new mission type known as Patrol Mode, which I can guess, being a Destiny player, will be more of a free roam type style mission where we'll handle little skirmishes within the map as we see fit. Don't know why they are doing this with only the Wasteland, but hey, one thing at a time, I guess. That will lead us to the expansion War for Wakanda. An update that the devs themselves were talking was going to be so massive that this was going to be more of an expansion rather than a DLC. Hey, remember when I made that comparison about Destiny the Taken King? Well, here it comes. The War for Wakanda will feature a new hero with Black Panther, new outfits, a power level cap increase, new villains to fight including Ulysses Claw himself, a new faction enemy to fight, a new story, a new outpost, and a whole new biome to explore in the Wakandan jungle. And if that wasn't enough, during this timeline we will also be seeing the release of the Omega level threat missions, multiplayer mega hives, post level 50 progression, and outfits inspired by the MCU. And I can only assume Armor 2.0 is going to get squeezed in there somewhere as well. Did I mention that all of this is also completely free of charge? Can't beat that deal, can ya? Now, I do feel like I do need to make mention of the statement in the lower left-hand corner of the roadmap that says, this roadmap may change and does not include all in-progress work. So there's still some stuff they're working on that they haven't told us about yet, and this could be subject to change. I'm sure the pandemic has put a damper on their production just like it has so many other people, but I'm sure things will ultimately wind up being fine, and the future is actually looking very, very promising for this game going forward. Okay, that was a lot. Next video, we'll be talking about Hawkeye and the next gen upgrades. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you next time.